On May 7th, 2020, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation arrested Gregory McMichael, age 64, and Travis McMichael, age 34, for the death of Ahmaud Arbery. They were both charged with murder and aggravated assault. The McMichaels were taken into custody and were booked into the Glynn County Jail. On February 23, 2020, Ahmaud Arbery was in the Statella Shores neighborhood in Brunswick, Georgia, when both Gregory and Travis McMichael confronted Arbery with two firearms. During the encounter, Travis McMichael shot and killed Arbery. According to the police report, Greg McMichael, who happens to also be a former Brunswick District Attorney investigator, was standing in front of his yard when he saw what he thought was a suspect in the neighborhood break-ins running down the street. McMichael, a retired Glynn County police officer, then grabbed his handgun and told his son, Travis Michael, to let's go. According to the documents, they jumped into a truck and began to follow Arbery. The report goes on to describe how father and son, along with another man in the neighborhood, tried repeatedly to cut Arbery off. Each time, Arbery ran around them, trying to escape. Eventually, the father and son managed to get ahead of Arbery, using their truck to block his path, with Travis McMichael on the street holding a shotgun. On February 23, 2020, Ahmaud Arbery, an unarmed 25-year-old black man, was pursued and fatally shot while jogging near Brunswick in Glynn County, Georgia. Arbery had been pursued by 3 white residents, Travis McMichael and his father, Gregory McMichael, followed by William Brody Bryan in his private car videotaping the event and assisting in cutting off Arbery. The Glynn County Police Department said the Brunswick District Attorney's Office advised them on February the 23rd to make no arrest. The Brunswick District Attorney's Office denied that such advice was given by either the Brunswick District Attorney's Office or her assistant district attorneys. On February the 24th, Waycross Judicial Circuit District Attorney George Barhill, who had not yet been assigned to the case, advised the Georgia County Police Department that no arrest should be made. Barhill officially took over the case on February the 27th, 2020. On April the 2nd, 2020, Barhill again advised the GCPD, the Glynn County Police Department, to make no arrest while announcing his intention to recuse himself from the case due to connections between his son and Gregory McMichael. Barhill requested recusal on April the 7th. The case was ultimately transferred to the Cobb County District Attorney's Office, making it the fourth prosecutor's office to handle the case. It was transferred 3 times prior to this occasion. At the request of Gregory McMichael, a local attorney provided a copy of the video of the shooting to a local radio station, WGIB, who posted it to their website on May the 5th. The video went viral. The video was also posted on Twitter and YouTube. Within hours, District Attorney Tom Durden said a grand jury would decide whether charges would be brought and accepted an offer from Governor Brian Kemp to have the Georgia Bureau of Investigation investigate the case. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation arrested the Macmillans on May the 7th and Brian on May the 21st, charging them with felony murder and other crimes. On June the 4th, additional evidence was presented by the prosecutor to support the murder charges, including a statement to the GBI by William Bryan that Travis McMichael said, "Effing nigger," as Arbery lay dying. A grand jury subsequently indicted each of the 3 men on charges of malice murder, felony murder, 4 counts, aggravated assault, 2 counts, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. The fact that the McMichaels were not arrested until 74 days after the killing, after the video went viral, sparked debates on racial profiling in the United States. The Glynn County Police Department and the Brunswick District Attorney's Office were nationally criticized for their handling of the case and the delayed arrest. Georgia Attorney General Christopher M. Carr formally requested the intervention of the Federal Bureau of Investigation in the case on May the 10th, which was granted the following day. A video of the murder was recorded by William Roddy Bryan, a neighbor of the McMichaels, using his cell phone from his vehicle as he followed Arbery, jogging down the neighborhood road. The video showed Arbery jogging on the left side of the road when he encountered a white pickup truck that had stopped in the right lane. Gregory McMichael is standing in the truck bed, while Travis McMichael initially stands beside the driver's door with a shotgun. The vehicle of the person recording comes to a stop behind Arbery and the pickup truck. As Arbery approaches the pickup truck, shouting can be heard. Arbery then crosses from the left side of the road to the right side and runs around the passenger side of the truck. After passing the truck's front, Arbery turns left while Travis McMichael, holding his shotgun, approaches Arbery at the truck's front. The camera's view of the confrontation between Arbery and Travis is momentarily blocked. Shortly thereafter, Travis and Arbery are seen fighting over the shotgun While struggling, both men disappeared off the camera. On the left side of the frame, after which the audio of a second gunshot is heard. When they reappear, Arbery is throwing punches and tries to grab the shotgun. A third gunshot is heard being fired by Travis at point-blank range as Arbery attempts to throw a punch to Travis's head. Arbery recoils, stumbles, and collapses face down in the middle of the road while Travis walks away. Travis's father, Gregory McMichael, had taken out his handgun but had not fired. He was running towards his son and Arbery. Several media accounts of the video report that the audio of the first gunshot seems to be heard before Arbery and Travis struggles with each other to gain control of the gun. Authorities said both men are facing charges of felony murder for the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery, who was chased down by the two men as he was simply taking a jog on Sunday, February the 23rd. Ahmaud Arbery's family stated that anyone who knew him knew he loved to jog unless it was pouring rain outside. Ahmaud was going to be running, said Demetrius Fraser. But on that fateful day, Ahmaud was running because he was being chased, and the chase became deadly. According to the police report, at 1 p.m. February the 23rd, Arbery was seen in the Statella Shores neighborhood, where residents say there had been break-ins recently. He was walking around a home under construction and then is spotted running on the road. His presence triggered a 911 call. Here is a transcript of one call. Dispatcher: and you said someone is breaking into it right now? Caller: no, it's all open, it's under construction, and he's running right now. Here he goes right now. Dispatcher: okay, what is he doing? Caller: he's running down the street. At the June 4th, 2020 preliminary hearing, a Glynn County magistrate court judge ruled that there was probable cause for the murder charges against all three men. Prosecution presented additional evidence to the court to support the murder charges, including hours of testimony from the lead GBI investigator. At the hearing, the prosecutor said that the three men chased, hunted down, and ultimately executed Arbery. He further stated that I don't believe it was self-defense by Mr. McMichael. I believe it was self-defense by Mr. Arbery. I believe Mr. Arbery was being pursued and he ran until he couldn't run anymore. He had two choices: to turn his back to the man with a shotgun or fight with his bare hands against a man with a shotgun. At a hearing in July of 2020, the three defendants waive arraignment and plead not guilty. During the hearing, the lead prosecutor described that Arbery's palm print had been found on the side of Brian's truck, and text taken from Brian's cell phone had a lot of racist remarks. At the conclusion of the hearing, the judge denied bond to Brian. In April 2021, federal prosecutors indicted all three men with 1 count each of interference with rights and with 1 count each of attempted kidnapping. Travis McMichael and Gregory McMichael were also charged with separate counts of using firearms during a crime of violence. The interference with rights is a charge that is a hate crime, significant, claiming that the defendants use force and threats of force to intimidate and interfere with Arbery's right to use a public street because of his race. The men charged with killing Ahmaud Arbery near Brunswick last year in Georgia are set to appear in court again May the 12th and 13th of 2021, this month. Judge Cnty Wilmsley has scheduled hearings on a long list of pretrial motions filed by the prosecutors and the lawyers for all three defendants. They cover what evidence will be allowed, the prosecutors assigned to the case, and the need for a fair trial, among other issues. Judge Wilmsley has already denied a motion from one of the defense attorneys claiming the Cobb County District Attorney prosecuting the case is biased. Father and son Greg and Travis McMichael and William Roddy Bryan, who are all white, are charged with murder in the killing of black jogger Ahmaud Arbery in February 2020. Investigators say they pursued Arbery in a pickup truck and that Travis McMichael confronted and killed him. Bryan filmed the shooting, a video that went viral and set off a worldwide protest. The case also led to the passage of the Georgia's new hate crime law and the current effort to repeal the state's citizens arrest law. The three defendants remain in the Glynn County Jail. Trial in Ahmaud Arbery killing is set to begin October the 18th of this year, 2021. The three defendants also faces federal hate crime charges. They are already charged with murder in the killing of Ahmaud Arbery at the state level. They are still facing charges on the federal level for hate crimes and attempted kidnapping charges. Like, share, and subscribe to this video and my channel. So YouTube family, stay tuned with the outcome of this case. Stay blessed, be blessed, and don't forget to be a blessing to someone else.